Hey everybody, this is part 8 of the Hexyz Force Let's Play. The last one was me just getting lost. Kind of boring. So, I figure, you know what, the hell with it. I'm going to do another one. Directly following the last one. I usually do one, or try to do it like once a week, but this time I said, the hell with it, I'll just do another one tomorrow. So, because I know where I'm going now, and I found our next destination, so let's get into it. Be careful! We'll be fine, Ulu. But Leon... I don't know what destiny has laid before me, but I'll accept its challenge. I'll apologize, Your Majesty. I've completely lost track of whoever spirited Levant away on the Denmel Highway. Those damn Halbs! They've gone too far this time. How long ago did they turn Levant? Was it during the Elven Forest mission? Or did they betray Rosenbaum long ago? I suppose it matters not. It was a mistake to allow the Halbs to succeed. But just let Levant be. Even though he and Irene have turned on us, those two can't do anything to stop the plans that are in motion. Moving on to other matters. What's the status of the army reorganization, Bon? It is underway, proceeding swiftly, Your Majesty. However what? Due to Levant's treason and my promotion, there are 2 empty spots in the Cerulean Knights. In addition, Virtuous was installed. Levant's substitute has gone missing. We have distinct lack of commanders. I request that Virtuous be removed and capable veteran replacement be selected. Did you call my name? You? Talking about me behind my back? I wonder if you're the one that sent the garbage after me. I told some soldiers to try and figure out where you're gone, since you've been neglecting your Cerulean Knight duties. Well, they found me. And don't worry, you don't have to look for them. I made sure to dispose of that trash. Dispose of? What do you think you are? You can't kill Rosenbaum troops. I can, and I have, and I will continue to. Let this be a lesson. I will cut down anyone who gets in my way, even you. You're welcome to try. Silence, both of you! Have you forgotten the fact you are in my presence? I'm sorry. Forgive me, Your Majesty. Bon, complete your reorganization quickly. When you have finished, set up a camp in the Elven Forest. I have also taken care of the empty spots in the Cerulean Knights for you, as well. If I may, Your Majesty, do you plan on giving the honor of being Cerulean Knights to non-soldiers again? The Cerulean Knights have traditionally been selected from the Imperial Guards who have distinguished themselves in service. If that custom was to be done away with, it would affect the morale of the soldiers. The old customs are meaningless now, Bon. From now on, the Cerulean Knights will be the most powerful units at my disposal. Do you find this decision to be acceptable, Bon? As you wish, Your Majesty. It appears that I have more guests. Come in, Velvet. Good evening, Emperor. The Tragedy of the Holy Sword, the end. Oh, what? The vessel tilted toward creation. Oh, what does it even mean? Do you want to save your progress? Yes. Hey, my god. Oh, hey, my god. What? What is the matter? I must report immediately to Sir Golden. General. Ah, you've returned. What happened to Greek? Sir, Captain Greek was swallowed, so we retreated. Greek and the humans, he has went somewhere. What? None of them made any sense. None of that made any sense. In short, what happened to Greek? He was swallowed up by some cave and he's missing and possibly he's dead. Greek? Dead? Impossible. He's the strongest warrior of all the Lygars. He wouldn't die so easily. But sir, I saw him fall. I don't think Greek. Phase 2. Interwoven Destiny. The air has chains. I think we could get out of here now. Where are we this time? This area feels familiar. Gah! Wow! You guys really did it! There is no mistake. We're almost at Ghost Fort, Argent HQ. Huh? What's the holdup? If we went in there, we would just be taken captive. But if you're the only opponent, you could probably escape. Bring it! But if you want to escape, then go ahead. That's the way the Elven Forest. The Empire's occupying it, so you can go there if you feel like being an Empire captive. Other than that, there aren't any other human colonies around here. So if you feel like losing your life, you can go ahead that way. But if you'd like to try something where you have a chance, then come with me. What do you want to do, Leon? I don't like it, but Greek's correct. We're out of options here. Welcome to Gulch Fort. Captain Greek, you're alive! Idiot! What in all birds could possibly kill me? Well, it had been so long since the rest returned that I thought. Has it really been that long? I don't think it's been that long. I concur. Captain, those humans behind you, are they? Yeah, that's right.
You tell the General I have returned with the humans in question.
Yes, sir. What an odd help.
Hey, don't ever utter the word in here. Halbenschwein. Those are terms that humans made to look down on us. Unlike you, we respect each other's races. I'm a lie god. The guard you met a second ago is Tertullian. There are many other non-human races, but no one in here is a Halb. You got that? If you slip up and call someone a Halb in here, I take absolutely no blame for whatever beating you take, because you deserve it.
I'm not sure I don't say anything like that then.
I understand. It is you, Roof. I'll abide your rules. Elves are people that live in harmony with the force found in nature. I ain't gonna find any hidden items in here. I mean, you're a giant lion monster and don't think you need shoes.
That's the General's room. It's just ahead of these stairs. Argent's mess chef is also down there. You should grab a meal later.
I am Bagu, Bees, Magistrate of Argent. It is my job to judge warriors' heroic acts and abilities, and honor them. You're no exceptions. If you feel you've done something extraordinary, don't hesitate to come to me. I intend to reward your constant effort and achievement with great praise. I will present you with a suitable title, Special Force Grip. Oh, okay, cool. That'll come in handy later. Oh, a treasure chest. Star sand. Socio found here in Gulch Fort is truly amazing. It has such high purity.
What are you looking at,
I was just admiring the cestite. It's a brilliant ore that is naturally infused with the Force. If we could develop Force facts, it's become unnecessary. As for me, I like sparkle cestite. For some reason, it's very calming. Alright, you go stare at that fucking gem for another 9 hours. Well, you're an NPC. You're just gonna be staring at it for all eternity. Alright, what are you doing? Nobody has allowed pass beyond this point without General Guidance permission. I feel that's probably the next place we gotta go after we talk to the General. Question is, where is the General? I think after I talk to the General, I'm gonna save. got some ash lumber. I guess that's like used firewood.
Captain Greek, I'm glad you're safe. I was so worried about you. It was so shell-breaking.
Gah-ha-ha-ha! I'm glad to see that you're doing fine too. General Gaiden is waiting for you in his quarters up ahead. See him and meet.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I just started doing Greek's voice.
General Golden is waiting for you in his quarters up ahead, so see him immediately.
Alright, where is the general? Alright, another item. Ooh. That epic music must mean that thing is pretty good. Question is it a... God, this place is like a catacombs. Where do I go? Yeah, you do that, you weirdo. And howling. Devil dog.
Welcome back, Greek. My noble Ligar warrior. General Golden. General Semnar. I apologize for my lateness, but I have returned with these two humans from the enemy. This is human warrior Levant and his wife Irene.
I already told you I'm not his wife.
It's close enough.
I am General Golden, leader of the Argent. It must have been a long journey, human. I would like to extend my deepest gratitude for your cooperation with us. Cooperation? That's the first I've heard of it.
I have no recollection of it either.
Don't look at me. I was with you the entire time. I'm just as lost as you are. I was just instructed to bring you guys here. That's all my mission was.
Oh,
Nobody told you yet?
Nice to meet you again, Levant. I believe the last time we met was in the Chules incident. Oh yeah, I think that's the one I saved earlier. I still can't believe it, but are you really Hexyz? Who wields the holy sword Cravando? Holy sword? Hexyz? Is this the sword you're referring to? That certainly is the holy sword of Cravando. We elves have kept this Ragnafact secure since ancient times. To discover the one to inherit Argent's force was human, and not only that, he's someone I know. It's a little hard to believe.
This is pretty strange. Isn't he supposed to be your people's savior?
I wonder. I guess time will tell. Well, he certainly seems to have inherited the force of Argent, the Pillar of the Crimson Lotus, but... Would you mind filling me in on what is going on? I'm really confused now. Oh, sorry. I'm just assumed everyone was familiar with this. This all revolves around the creation of Burge and you Hexyz. You're saying I'm linked to the world's creation? So you really have no knowledge of this. That explains why us bestowing all these titles upon you has no impact, I see. Yeah, I'm a little lost too.
Given this guy's history, a lesson later. Oh, sorry. Give this guy a history, lesson later. Is he going to fight with us or not? That's all I care about.
Well, we have to ask them if they wish to join our fight.
Okay then, here's the deal, you two. Will you cooperate with us? Lend us a hand? Or join our ranks? What's it going to be?
You did not present us with a choice. You're quite an aggressive general. Or maybe that's just the liquor talking. He called you a drunk. To think I was a part of an elite military unit training to fight the likes of you. How embarrassing.
Huh? Are you trying to pick a fight with me, human? Before you decide, I'll be gracious and remind you, you are not in the best position to refuse or fight right now. Just look around.
Yeah, that's convincing. Is that supposed to convince us? You sure are simple-minded for a ruler. Well, you're definitely not choosing to appeal to me through flattery and begging. But do you honestly think a threat would work on a proud warrior like me?
Whoa! Easy there, everyone. General, you your short temper. We haven't eaten decent food or had a good night's sleep in a long time. I haven't even touched Lagerwasser in far too long. So why don't you let me take some time to relax before asking for their answer? It's not like they're going to be able to escape from this place, right? Very well. Brothers, stand down. Make sure you guys show our guests some hospitality, okay?
Yes, sir. And they put us in a jail cell. Oh, fuck you.
We did all our work to get Levant out of prison just to get thrown into another prison? This sucks, no?
Those halves, Tertullians, I'll show them no forgiveness. How dare they throw us in a dingy place like this? If I would have known that would have happened, I would have just fled from Greek earlier. It's not so bad. Actually, this could be a blessing in disguise.
A blessing?
What benefit could be possibly seen from being in this place?
I'm sure you've all noticed that since Nichuli's assassination, all sorts of shady events have happened. At first, I thought it was all Arjun's doing, but in the back of my mind. And then Greek told us the Arjun wasn't responsible for killing Nichule. If both the Empire and the Halbs wanted peace, then a third party is orchestrating all this.
So who is this person,
That's the problem. I can't really say for sure who's doing this.
Could it be?
You figured it out?
Well, I do have conclusive evidence or anything, but if I have to choose, I would say... His Majesty Axel?
No,
definitely not. I just cannot see my brother being capable of something like that. To kill his fiancée? Or to pretend to love someone just to kill them and start a war? He would never do that. I don't have all the answers right now. But if we can uncover the puppet master's identity, these peaceful days that Axel and Nichule dreamed of may still have a chance of being realized.
Do you really think that 3 of us can accomplish this?
It's not just us. Have you forgotten where we are?
Do you intend to use Arjun?
They've already helped us out once. Additionally, since they want our help, it shouldn't be too difficult.
They were saying something about the hero of the Holy Sword, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's why Greek helped you break me out of prison. So I'll get Arjun to help me expose and crush this person. Once they're out of the way, the path to peace will open.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
What do you mean?
That's the real reason that we don't have peace with you humans, is that you humans don't actually want that. Don't act like humans are just going to change their ways after treating us that way. The way they have after all these years. You honestly think that after centuries of enslaving and slaughtering us, humans will flip a switch and accept us? Ha! You still call us Halbs. You still look down on us. The same way you always have.
The reasons the humans feel that way is because Arjun continues to murder innocent civilians. Every time you do that, the council is up in arms, demanding retaliation for what you've done to us.
And what do you think we're doing? We're not killing for fun. We only attack when we're attacked. That's it. Obviously, we're not going to offer peace when you slaughter our families. Why the hell would you even accept that? Expect that?
Well,
honestly though, I'm just repeating General Golden's thoughts.
Repeating? Are you telling me that the drunken hothead thought through all these arguments?
That's right.
Jesus Christ.
That's right. You guys may get the worst of him, but he actually is a thoughtful leader. But I had to hear his constant griping when we heard the elves were joining hands with you. It's not like I don't agree with the guy, but sheesh. I can't tolerate listening to the same thing over and over. Well, I didn't come here to talk about that, though. You guys really shouldn't be in here. Those Attilians' first instinct when they see a human is to throw them in jail. Hey, Salil, let these guys out.
You're letting us out?
I don't really like people like you, but I know you're highly skilled. I want you to fight with us. So I'm letting you out to convince you. Maybe you'll change your tune. You'd better be thankful.
Is that really something to be thankful for?
It's better than being tortured, right? Also, there's someone who wanted to say thanks.
What are you talking about?
Hey, Salil, come over here and say it yourself.
You're the elf guard from the forest. I'm glad to see you're safe. Thank you.
It seems she's witnessed that moment of you receive the Holy Sword. Once Patriarch Sanal heard the story, he dispatched me to the Imperial capital. So if Seal wasn't there, your guy's head would be on display at the castle town right now.
That is not something to laugh about. Well, the sword's unique, but I'm really not the savior you guys seem to think I am.
You can't deny that you do use the Holy Sword to save the lives of elves. You sound like an elf savior to me. I would have done that.
Oh, sorry. I would have done that regardless. Again, the sword has no influence on my actions whatsoever.
Personally, I don't care about that. You fight well, and the Empire hates you. That's good enough for me.
The meal's getting cold.
Oh, that's right. Let's go for the time being. I'm starving, and I don't want to miss out on a meal here.
Wow. That was the first decent meal I've had in quite some time. The meals I got in the Rosenbaum prison were awful. It was really quite impressive. I had no idea that you knew how to properly prepare such delicate seasonings and flavors.
Haha, that's right. Our mess chef, Vol, is second to none when it comes to cooking. Without him, our soldiers would be able to fight half as hard.
If he opened up a restaurant in Rosenbald, he'd rake in a lot of cash.
You think so? I don't think humans would willingly eat food prepared by a lichen.
Taste buds will overcome any prejudice. Hello? Oh, everyone's here. Do you mind if I join you? I don't mind at all. Please. It's been a while, Levant. I never thought we'd be meeting like this. I can't believe I'm in this situation myself. Well, how did it go, Greek? Have you convinced Mr. Levant?
We just finished our meal, so I was going to ask him now.
I've been wondering about why you just happened to appear in front of us as the master of the Holy Sword, Cravando. We elves have been believed the one who wields Cravando is our savior, and... Yes, I've heard this several times now. Tell me, why do you think the one who wields the sword is a savior? Because the holder of the sword is the Hexyz who inherited the force of Argent, the divine pillar of the Crimson Lotus. This still isn't making sense to me. You've said this before, but it's not clicking. It's basically ancient history. It revolves around the creation of Burj and people known as Hexyz. It's the beginning of the world. Burj was created by Norvia, the goddess of creation. The planet was teeming with life, vibrant. Burj was nothing like the dark land you see today. It was surrounded by a warm light. Warm light? Yes. Apparently the land was absolutely bathed in natural light. When Norvia finished the land, she created 3 divine pillars and the 12 subordinates, the minor divinities. A total of 50 divinities as guardians. Divinities were given tools, Ragnarfacts. They were tasked with protecting peace on Burj. But one day, the god of destruction appeared and began to destroy everything on Burj. The divinities fought back with the Ragnarfacts, and after a fierce battle, they sealed the god of destruction. Unfortunately, the divinities lost their physical bodies in the fight as well. However, the force they held returned to the vessel and is continually reborn into beings known as Hexyz. These Hexyz are able to wield the Ragnarfacts that the divinities once did. They're the only ones who can do this. Obviously, you possess this ability. Okay, well, what is the connection between Cravando and becoming a savior? The divinities who wielded Cravando was an Argent, the divine pillar of the Crimson Lotus. We the elves regard him as our guardian god. The 3 divine pillars are as their name implies. They are pillars that support Burj. They are revered even among the divinities. Arjun was said to bring peace by defeating evil with his magnificent sword skills. Levant, you wield this holy sword. You are undoubtedly the being that houses his force. It shouldn't be strange that we elves have some expectations of you, is it? Argent, that's the name of your resistance, isn't it? Yes, Argent is not only revered by elves, but by many other races as well. So, his organization borrows its name from Argent in order to inspire followers. In short, you can simply say that Argent is an important name for a lot of people. Hexyz, huh? That reminds me of that time. I am Norvia. I am the master of the vessel that provides over creation and destruction. I am the mother of all life. Hexyz, who has inherited Argent's force, divine pillar of Crimson Lotus. The hour of judgment draws near. The foretold time set by the vessel. Burj's future will be decided. A future of creation or a future of destruction. You must honor the ancient covenant, seek the maiden of the staff and the brave of the spear, and head to the Holy Land. That is the destiny of 3 divine pillars. This is incredibly far-fetched, but I can't deny that it seems to be the truth. Levant, what's the matter? I apologize, Sir Seminole. I was just remembering when I obtained the Holy Sword. I heard a female voice in my head that told me I was a Hexyz. Well, you're not the only Hexyz here. Both Greek and Seal are fellow Hexyz, who also have inherited the force of the divinities. Really? Both of you as well? Yes.
Irie must also be one too. That sword you're wielding is definitely a Ragnarfact.
Is that so?
Where did you get that?
In a detached palace of Rosenbaum, I heard a mysterious voice. I followed the instructions and I found the sword in the treasured room. It appears Hexyz are starting to awaken. According to legend, when the Hexyz awaken, so too will the god of destruction. This may mean the great disaster is about to befall Burge.
Captain Greek.
What's with all the noise? What's going on?
Something is obviously amiss.
Captain Greek, Sir Seminole. General Golden wants to see you right away.
Tell him we'll be right there, soldier.
Yes, sir.
We'll continue this discussion another time. We must go to Golden's quarters now. Alright. I'm gonna save off here. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this extra part Let's Play, Part 8, sooner than later. I know a lot of it was a lot of story we just went through, but hope you guys enjoyed. If you like this video, like and subscribe to my channel, and I hope you guys have a good day. Take care.